All right, H, you're right. 144 up 2, pins forward a bit.
Yeah, so it's got to be in the air for, looks like 40.
And now we're coming in here out of the trees. It's down off the left, you think?
Yeah, I think it's just off the left. I don't think we're going to get help. I don't think we're going to get hurt.
I'm changing clubs based on you. Go for it.
I mean, I think 9-iron gives me the best chance. It's got to be a nice clean strike.
Yeah, I can't.
But 9-iron gives me the best chance getting it back there and it's staying back there in that little corner. We'll see how we do, Trottie.
Now I'm thinking I can get 9 there.
I think you can, brother. Yeah. I think it's just a nice, smooth, driving range 9-iron.
Do you do that? Do you put yourself on the driving range when you're out here hitting shots? Yeah, I didn't think you'd get there.
Okay, so I think it's 8.
Listen to me, shitter.
Because that was a good one.
I didn't think you could get there.
All right.
See, now I don't think I can get...
I'm not always right.
Yeah, you are. Now I don't think I can get this
I think it's into the wind off the left now.
I'm changing. I'm going back.
What do you got?
I had 8. I'm going to 7.
Ooh,
I've seen Tiger do this at the photo.
Specially?
I've seen Tiger do this at the photo shoot.
Oh, you got to probably hold this one up a bit.
Just don't talk too much. You're the action. I'm just here as simply complimenting what's going on.
My shot left a little bit to be desired. So
it did, but let's chill. Anything could happen here.
Okay.
I'll pick it up after I've hit it. I'm going off that sign with a little cut.
Okay, we're going to use the wind. Oh my, lovely. Did you get it right or did you hit it too hard?
I hit it okay. It's not too long. It's just a hair long, but I'm happy with that, H. I mean, look, if there's any pre-nerves, they're gone now, kid. Let's walk up there. So, mate, you went no T-peg. Do you do that a lot?
No.
You just couldn't be bothered bending down?
Yeah. No, par 3s, I think it was what, Arnold that said it? Like anytime you, or maybe Jack, anytime you can get the ball in your hand and on a tee, you should. I'll do it every now and again if you really, like maybe more on a downwind shot, and then if you're worried about it going long, because off the ground will give you a bit more spin than off a tee.
Being a Kansas boy,
sure.
Obviously Watson's a Kansas guy. You mentioned Arnie and Jack. You reckon you're a bit of a golf historian or what?
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't go far as to say maybe golf nerd, golf fan. And I mean, I didn't get to watch those guys play and compete, you know, on TV or anything, but you can certainly see highlights and you know what they've done in the game. I'm obviously working to do something similar. I'd take either one of their careers. I don't know that 18 majors is in my cards, you know, to tie Jack. But I sure would love to do it. Yeah, that would be all right by me.
You're getting the major taste, I see.
Sure, yeah.
We've offlined about it a lot. How different to tour events is it? Give us the players' insight. I mean, I can harp on about it, but give us the players' insight.
It's honestly not that much different. I mean, there's something to, like, knowing it's a major and knowing that it's maybe a bit more important, but then there's also something that like that could also hinder your performance, right? Thinking that this is more than just a golf tournament and this is more than like, hey man, low score wins. It's greens and tees and holes with some bunkers, like low score wins. You don't really have to do more or less than you've done in any previous event. I found, and I've only played in one, I found that it was almost not easier, but in a way just easier to get ready. You weren't really trying to do too much. You were just hitting the shot that was in front of you, right? You weren't really overdoing anything. If it was a good number and a shot you liked, you could take it on and try to make birdie, but par was a great score, especially at Kiowa this year.
Yeah, no joke. That course, I've heard so much about it. Unfortunately, I didn't make the journey there, but talk about that place. I mean, iconic. For me, it's 91 Ryder Cup, but...
Yeah, see, that was, again, before my time. I was born in 1991.
All right, mate. Stop making me feel like a granddad here.
But no, I mean, I thought it was the fairest, best test that I've ever played, that we've played this year. I mean, it was when you were feeling good and exact and like you could pull the shot off. If you wanted to take it on, you could. If you missed it, I mean, you were in some trouble.
Yeah.
But it was, I thought
it's a ball striker's golf course.
Yeah, you needed to get it in play off the tee.
Did
certainly.
you use tee pegs on par 3s?
I did.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah.
Just checking.
Yes, I did.
And were you really born in 1991?
Yeah.
So now you are making me feel old. That's why I'm
not
twitchy.
that young though.
That's why I'm twitchy with the flat stick.
29 is not that young anymore out on the
No,
PGA
I
Tour.
hear you.
All these guys are 24 years old.
Yeah, I mean, how's that feel as a dynamic? Coming out there and...
Yeah.
I mean, what year are you in now? 3rd?
This is the end of my 2nd, yeah.
Okay. So, does that feel weird, seeing Morikawa and Wolfie and the boys? And
yeah, in a way, like, you kind of look up to them because of the success that they've had, especially Colin and Matt as well. Like, hell, anybody that's younger than I am. But also, you know, I'm 5-6 years their senior, right? Like, I'd like to have those results so that.
So where does your advantages come then? Because we all know you've travelled and you've played everywhere. You've seen a bit more. Where do your advantages come over those boys?
I would say, well, I don't really know. I would say probably in the path that I took, like, and maybe me once on the PGA Tour feeling like I was truly ready to compete. Like,
out of the gate.
I was ready to go.
Yeah, I know.
Now those guys, I think they assumed that they were ready to go, and they've proved to others and themselves that they were in fact ready to go. Like, able to compete and win from the jump. I felt that way, but I also felt that way because of the 4 years before that I had to toil around and basically earn my spot.
Play real pro golf.
Yeah, they earned their spot the same. But those boys weren't playing mini tour events in Louisiana like I was, you know?
Yeah.
Nothing against mini tour events or Louisiana. We certainly had some fun down there as well.
Right, I got a slippery one down the hill.
Don't hit it too hard, Trottie.
No, I'm already panicking about this. Don't worry, I've been panicking since I saw it flip off the back.
He could easily end up right here with me.
Okay, I'm going up.
It's kind of just out on the left and just nestle that thing up there. You know, a foot or two short would be fine. Okay, I didn't hate it. It didn't need much more gas. I would say on all that was probably a B+, Trottie. I mean,
it's left me right in my wheelhouse.
Yeah, that's the one you've been talking about
for the last 2 days, mate. Yeah.
Isn't it funny how the game always just winds up giving you that?
Such a gem, isn't it?
I'm fortunate here. I think I can hit mine a little harder going back up the hill. Let's see how the up the hill speed is. Well, we've got a putt off.
Yeah, this is a pillow fight, Higgsy.
Oh.
We're in a pillow fight on the first.
Boy, that didn't even come close.
They're a little bit slower than the course we played this morning.
They might be. I mean, I was just putting up a huge slope. I don't think I quite clued into that.
Go on, then you clean up.
Let's see here. I think this is me, Trottie.
Oh, really?
I think it is.
Well, you're right
that was
there.
a pretty poor effort, if I do say so myself. Let's see if we can clean it up. Should be pretty straight.
Hit with confidence, struck well. Of course.
It was much harder work than it should have been, but
no fanning about.
The end result was a ho-hum par.
Okay, I got downhill off the left.
This is the one you wanted, Trottie.
This is it, mate.
This is the one you wanted.
It is, buddy. You know the score.
Trust it, baby. Pick your speed and be confident. It was lovely.
Where was that on?
I mean, that was lovely.
That
was nowhere but the bottom, man.
We're cheering pars already.
It's been a long day. I think we could take a few pars.